Hey. Hi everybody, I'm Austin.
I'm Janelle.
This is our week 4 of our level 3 series here. What is it, the 29th of November? We talked about dancing.
And your rhythm today. So we started off and we did a drill. We did walk, walk, triple step, and we played for 2 beats. And we walked, walked, triple step, and played for 2 beats.
Right. Big thing with that plan is that we didn't say you had a destination in mind, you didn't have a certain foot you had to get to. So we had you potentially alternating feet into the next walks. I could end up going left again, I could end up going right again, doesn't matter, right? With that, we then brought that into partnership, brought that into our sugar push, just to say like, through the second triple that was supposed to be there, we took that out and said, play around, do something. So again, we did a sugar push, like 1, 2, I did 3 and 4, and I was play and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I might have been on the wrong foot for the next one, which is okay.
Whatever.
Right? Our goal was not to be perfect, our goal was to have fun with doing something weird and new. With leaders, what I wanted you to focus on today was really just calming everything down, right? A lot of us were like leading, like power all the way through everything, and we gave our partner no opportunities to have any other say except for I just have to keep the onslaught, right? I want to think about if I'm dancing my basics, I want to keep them simple and plain, but also in a way that's light and leaves space and time for my partner to actually communicate. So if I do that sugar push with as little effort as possible, they already know it's a sugar push, but now it gives Janelle here freedom to actually play through any point of that pattern, especially that 5 and 6, instead of feeling there's just anything to go. So we have 1, 2, it's 3 and 4, it's play, 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 and play however many times you want to, and we can go. Right? We had you structured to 6 counts, but again, in reality, it just goes until you're done playing, and then you can go. With timing, our main thing was that we want to get there through the 2, not necessarily on the 2, whatever foot we're going to end on. Right? So if I'm doing that triple, I'm going 1, 2, triple step, I'm going play, play, and I'm done on 2, on that, or 6, which is 2. If I'm done on that foot right there, I'm too early, I'm going to feel rushed. I want to be like, oh, and my goal is to get there on like the and afterwards at the very latest, but sometime between that 2 and the 2 ands. Again, it's 2 and roll through versus panic freeze arm leading. Tiny arm leading thing, right? Think about with your body. If I'm moving my partner, creating a framework that provides structure and provides space to dance, I'm not going to move my hands ahead of my body. I'm going to move my body and make that move my hands. If I tilt my shoulders, it pulls my hands with them. So why not just do that versus trying to tilt your partner, which then makes them ignore you, right? The more you lead, the more you cause your partner to try and turn the volume knob down and ignore all your leading. The less you lead, the more you give space for them to try and listen more and pay attention to you. If you underlead too much, you just stop leading altogether. That's a whole other problem, right? Play out that by ear per partner.
I think that was.
Yeah.
Do you have a question?
I was wondering if you could demo on video.
Yes.
Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
So yeah, we also played not just for 5 and 6, played 1, 2, and 3 and 4 as well. The idea being that 1 and 2, I don't have a goal in mind necessarily. My goal is to play through the pattern versus trying to get a structured, fancy pattern going. So I'm doing like right side passing, and just like play, and I can do my triple step and triple step. But there's enough of a signal of the hand moving at all towards me that was like that's a lead, right? So again, from here I'm actually going like play, and triple step, triple step. It could actually be me going like walk, 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 and 1, 2, right? And again, you can play around with however you're trying to add play or whatever you're trying to do there. Mess around with different variations and rhythms you have and play around with stuff like that. So again, to see this in action from us, I'm going like 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4. It just looks like dancing. The idea is that I'm picking a 2-beat section to add something new with, and then letting that spill over into the next 2-beat section, and making sure we don't just have 2-beat section, then back to baseline. 2-beat section, back to baseline. Followers, make sure you don't just your technique blocking your ability to dance. The technique is helping your baseline feel good and look good, and then you can always diverge off and come back later. Same thing. Don't be like, I have to go to this arrow straight leg line all the time, etc., etc. I think that's everything.
Etc.
Thank you, everybody. Monologue, fast.